Hey guys, Hanneman99 here, and welcome back to my single player Let's Play series. This is episode 3, and as you can see, between the last episode and this one, I completed the floor. It's no longer grass, and we now have a ceiling. And everything is all lit up, so we should not have monsters spawning. You can see I have this mode. I don't know what mod does this, but if you press F4, it shows you numbers on the ground, which corresponds to the light level. Of course, you can get this from the F3 menu, um, but this shows you only the places where mobs can spawn. So if there's a number, that means that a mob could spawn here. And this is based on block light level. So if it's daytime, then regardless of if there's a number or not, and it's exposed to the sun, then mobs won't be able to spawn. But if it is dark, like if I get rid of this torch, you can see that mobs could spawn anywhere in that area, and that is not good. So, yeah, so we should not die or have any nasty surprises when we come back to our house. However, I do need to light up here. I just remembered, so let's do that. I'm going to put torches in the corners. So like you can see here, the light level is 0 everywhere, which is not good. So go ahead and put some torches around on the top, and then let's see, I should be able to put one in the middle. Where's the middle? Did I do that right? That looks weird. Why is the lighting like that? It must be from the torches inside. So probably that's probably in the middle there. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do this then. Put torches here, there, and then like that. Okay. That should be good. So no mobs, because a lot of the time spiders spawn up here and then they just kind of stick around and ambush you when you go outside of your house. So let's not have that happen. And actually, let's go ahead and throw wood there. Perfect. Okay, so now we got a nice door. Now I need to get more resources for like ore and stuff. Because we don't have a lot. Let me grab this cotton really quick, which we can use to make string and stuff, which is nice. And then we also have food, which is great. We can get that cooking. Let me plant some of it back so that we have more later. But yeah, I think that should be good for that. Okay. So just a recap on what we have for ores. We've got some coal, which actually I will put that in the furnace because we're going to need that. No, no, no. Why would it do that? That is really annoying. Don't shift-click coal into a furnace because it decides to smelt stuff. So I guess since we've done that, let me just throw this in there. None of this can be pulverized, so I'm just going to put it in there. So unfortunately, we're going to have to waste some materials, but that's okay. Alright, let me clear out some of this stuff out of my inventory because I don't need these wooden tools and stuff. Got plenty of torches though, so that's good. And then no wood. So, I'm going to try to get some more iron and then make a new pickaxe, and then we can do some actual mining, which would be great. So hopefully I'll be able to do that and not die, because last time we were down here I almost died, so I'd like to avoid that. Let's see. So we did find this abandoned mine shaft, which is pretty cool. It's just really dark. So let's see if we can light it up without dying. That's the one nice thing about having these, is that you can tell where mobs can spawn. So you can make sure that everything is covered. Yeah, so here's some iron right here. Let's grab that, because this is the thing I need the most. Okay, so we had a slight interruption, but now we're back. So we found some Yellorium, which is actually going to be, well, it's actually Yellorite, but be very nice. And I don't know where this mossy cobblestone is coming from, but let's get rid of that lava because we don't need it here. There we go. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So there's a lot of ores that I haven't actually really used or seen in previous versions of this pack. So we'll have to experiment. I think a lot of this is from Nuclear Craft. Yeah. And I haven't used it. I don't even know what it is really. So maybe we can experiment with that in the future when we actually have the resources to do that, because we are very poor right now. So also, Tinker's Construct used to add a feature where if you had torches next to the pickaxe in your hotbar, you could right-click on the wall with it. And that feature no longer exists, but because of Minecraft updates, you can put the torches in your offhand like that, and then it just works, which I didn't think about that until a few days ago, so that was cool. Anyway, so I will come back when we have more ores, or if I find something exciting like diamonds. Okay guys, we're back. I thought I would come back because I found a minecart with chest here. Now I'm going to have to ward off these guys. I can actually hit them without them killing me. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting ore. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's see what's inside. Okay. Certus Course, that is nice. Broken pickaxe, that seems really useful. I will take the bread though, because I do need some food. But I'm going to leave the rest of that there for now, because I don't really feel like going and getting it. So I don't have much inventory space left, so I'm just going to leave it. But do have more resources now, so that's good. And I'm going to keep mining for a little bit longer, and then I will come back. Actually, let's see, what is this? Dilithium ore. Well, I guess I do have inventory space for it, but I can't mine it, so never mind. Okay, yeah, so I'll be back when I am done mining. Okay, guys, well, it looks like we found our first set of diamonds in this cave. I ended up mining down lower from where the mine shaft was because we were at like 25 or something, and I wanted to go a little lower because it's more likely for diamonds to spawn lower. So let's go ahead and collect these. These stupid bees just so happen to be right here. I also found another minecart with chest that had a golden apple in it. It's not a notch apple though, but I'm trying to stay away from the bees and collect the diamonds at the same time without getting stung repeatedly and grabbing various other ores. So that was the first collection of diamonds in this world. Also, I've been getting redstone because I think what I want to do is get some sort of power going, because I have a bunch of ores now and I'm having to use the grindstone to grind up like a stack of ore, and that takes like 5 minutes of just sitting there. So I'm going to try to see what we can do about getting power set up. Now, we do have a lot of lava over here because of the cave that I found, and I'll show you that just in a second. And I think we can at least use that to start, because we haven't obviously gotten to the nether yet. But yeah, you can see this giant lava lake here, and I'm getting shot at by a skeleton, so let's run over here, because I don't want to get shot into the lava, because I will definitely die. Yeah, so a nice amount of lava here that we could probably use to do stuff. But yeah, this is the staircase down that I made a little bit further. I'm not really sure. I ran into this in the mine shaft. I don't know what mod is doing this, but it generates like trees that spawn in caves. It's kind of cool, but I'm wondering what actually added that. What mod added that? So let's head back up. And now we have 6 diamonds, which I think I want to save those and put those towards a quarry instead of like just making a diamond pick, because we can get power and then a quarry set up, and then we will have lots of resources, which is kind of our goal here. I'm actually going to grab some more coal because we're going to need it for all the smelting. So with a power source, I'll probably make either a pulverizer or an induction smelter. Obviously we'll need both at some point, but the induction smelter we can do basically free ore doubling in one shot using sand, although I then have to go find sand, which we're not in a desert, so that's going to be not as easy as I'd like. But regardless of which one I choose, we still need power, so that'll be the next step. So you can see I have quite a bit of ore. I have 51 tin ore that I still have to process. So let me go ahead and put these in here. I'm saving the yellowite ore and the uranium because you can't use the grindstone for it. And so I want to wait till we have ore doubling to be able to actually handle that properly. That way we don't waste, just because I can smelt it, but I don't want to waste all the extra. I don't want to waste all that ore just so we can only get a single set instead of doubling it. So I will come back once I sleep first, and then I will come back once we have all the ores processed, and then we can start on trying to get some sort of power set up. Okay, so the ores are still processing, but what I actually want to do is start getting power before that, because I really do not want to sit here for an hour grinding this stuff. So let's look at power options. I was looking at the steam dynamo because that is pretty easy to make, and it looks like we just need some silver, and then we're going to need 2 iron. We need a copper gear, which should just need 4 copper, and then 2 more copper, and then a piece of redstone. And let's craft this. Can I do it with just... No. Okay, I need iron, so let me grab another piece. Oops. And then we need this, and then we need this. Okay, so we got a steam dynamo now. So the steam dynamo needs water and a solid fuel of some sort, which we have coal, so we can use that. Bitumen is also nice, but we don't have that here. So let's make a bucket. I don't think I actually have a bucket. Oh, I do have a bucket, so let's not. Okay, so first let's make an infinite water source, which there happens to be some water over here. And that way we can get power. Or at least infinite water, so we can power these steam dynamos. And then eventually we'll switch over to magmatic. Okay, just making sure there wasn't a zombie behind me. So I think I'll set it up on this side here. Let's see, man, this takes forever to mine. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to set it up right here. And that way we can get power directly inside of the house. And it'll be right behind us. Alright, another bucket of water. And then we'll have our infinite water source, and then we can set up a pump. I'll probably use a buildcraft pump because that's just easier. Let's see. I think we just need a bunch of glass for that. Let's see. Buildcraft tank or pump. Let's see. Is it not called pump? What would it be called? Do we not have Buildcraft? Oh, that sucks. Okay, apparently this pack doesn't have Buildcraft in it. So, I guess we won't be doing that. Is there any other source? Unfortunately, this is not going to be happening, Industrial Foregoing, because you need, like, yeah, it's just gross. Um, Yeah, we also do not have a block of diamonds, so that's not going to work. What kind of pump could we use? Because this one, I guess we could do that maybe. But, you have to use jungle planks for that? Apparently. Ah, that sucks. The other version of this pack that I was playing on does have Buildcraft in it. So that would have been nice. Let's see, if I search water, what options do we have? Because we basically just need a source of water from in some way. We may just have to go the industrial foregoing route and get plastic first, which means we need this, a latex processing unit, which is feasible to craft. I don't really know much about how to use plastic or how to make plastic, but I guess since we need that for that, let's go ahead and look at that really quick. I should have more food in here. Yes. We can re-heal up here. Okay, so let's start crafting a latex processing unit, since we're going to need plastic, apparently. And I'm sure this machine will need power, which means now we need a different source of power. Okay, so we need a tin gear, which needs iron, or I think we can just get away with using tin by itself. No, okay. Really? You have to use a stone gear? Okay, well, how do you even make a stone gear? Is it really just granite that's the only choice? Okay, this is a ridiculous crafting recipe. The other version of the pack, it was the normal one. The other option is the compactor, but we don't have it. So I guess we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, which means I have to go get more wood because I don't have any logs. And I'm going to get stung constantly by the bees, so let's find a different tree. That's the thing that sucks about forestry, is that in vanilla Minecraft, there's like a beehive, at least in 1.15. There's a beehive every like 1,000 trees, but with forestry, there's a beehive on every other tree. So, or at least near a tree. I don't think bees are that common in real life where you have like a beehive every 10 feet. But I just got to deal with it, basically. Alright, I think that should be enough logs for now. I'll go ahead and grab the saplings. And let's hop up here. Okay. So, I think it's like this, right? Yeah, okay. Can I please do it like that? Thank you. Okay. It's just the way the recipe is. Alright. Machine frame, 2 furnaces. Oh, need more iron, I guess. Gotta make the actual iron gear. Thankfully, that is a non-terrible recipe. Okay, so we have the latex processing unit, so let's see what this does. So it does need power, and it needs latex, and you use it to get tiny dry rubber. So where do you actually get the latex fluid? Let's see, latex. Okay, it's just telling me I can extract it out of a tank. Okay. Well, I don't know how to get actual latex in here, unless it just generates it. There's some machine that you have to like put wood in front of. I don't remember which one it is, but that's the thing that makes the latex. So probably what I'll do is, let me make a crescent wrench first. I'm going to go figure out how to do that, and then we will be back. Okay, so a quick Google search yielded we need a tree fluid extractor to get latex, the liquid, and then we can use this to combine water and latex to get the tiny dry rubber. So since we need power, what I'm going to do is get rid of this and break down this wall here. And we will place the steam dynamo which I need to make some leadstone flux ducts first. Oops. How do you do that? Ah, okay, I messed up the recipe. Okay. Okay, so place down a couple right here because we're going to need those machines. And then I'm going to place the dynamo right here. Get rid of this water, or that block there. Okay, so we need coal, which I will grab out of this chest over here. So we go ahead and put that in there. And then I'm going to have to just manually put water in the dynamo because we don't have a machine to do that. Okay, so now it'll just generate 40 RF per tick. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this machine. Do I have to just mine it, I guess? Okay. Alright, so we're storing energy in here, and it's filling up. Alright. This machine also needs water, but we'll handle that later. So now I should be able to make the tree fluid extractor. Alright, and then this probably also needs power. Except it's, well, I don't know. It didn't have a power thing, so let me see if I can place it like that. There we go. So maybe it'll just work. So apparently you're supposed to place wood in front of it. and you can see it's collecting latex, and we need it to can I make this thing pull from the top? Okay, apparently not. Hopefully this stores the liquid, because I'm gonna have to break it. Probably not, though. Let me get rid of this wood first. So because of that, I'm gonna probably need some way of actually extracting the fluid. And this is the most awkward block to place. Actually, can I rotate it with the wrench? Oh, cool. Okay. That's nice. So let me fix this hole now. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll have this guy. Yeah, I lost all the latex, but that's okay because we can actually just place that down like that. And I will make a fluid duct of some sort. I don't think we're going to be able to make... Well, yeah, I guess we can do that. We just need copper. Okay. Then we need a servo of some kind. Probably just a basic one since this thing produces it really slowly. There. Okay, so now I've got latex in there. And then should be able to just throw a bucket of water in there. Wow, okay, it uses a lot of water, it looks like. Oops. So let's just start. This is why we need a pump of some sort, because you need a lot of water for this, apparently. Okay, so we've got 4 tiny dry rubber now. And I guess this is just gonna, like, sit here and break the blocks. I guess I could have multiple tree fluid extractors set up. But that's annoying. Okay, and then how... Let's see, so I need 9 tiny dry rubber to make 1 dry rubber. And then that can be used to make plastic. Okay, so that's not terrible. It's just really annoying. So we'll just kind of have to let that go for a little bit. Let me grab another bucket of water. Alright, so, and then to make the pump from industrial foregoing, we need a bucket of lava, that's not a problem. Bucket of water, a bucket, a machine frame, and a gold gear. Let's make the gold gear, I guess. Apparently you need... It can only pump a certain area, which is kind of stupid, but we'll see. I mean, for the water part, that's not really a problem, but for lava power, that's going to be a problem. Although, in theory, if we do it right, we may be able to skip lava completely, and we can just go straight to a dynamo of some sort. Or, sorry, a big reactor. Let's see if we can make a pulverizer really quick before we wrap up, because then I can start pulverizing this stuff. So we need a piston, machine frame, which means we need another one of those horrible thingies. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. So tin gear. I need more tin. Okay, so we need a tin gear. No, why would it use the stone? Oh well. Where did I even get that? Oops, wrong thing. So I need the tin gear now. And then this, which we need more iron. There we go. And a redstone reception coil, which I didn't grab enough gold, so alright, there's that. And then 2 copper gears. Alright, we should be able to make it now. Oh, I need flint. Which I may very well not have any flint. Which means we need to go get some. Let's go and place down this oak wood here. Let's see if I can quickly find some flint. Or gravel, I should say. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Might not be any here. Let's check over here. Lots of different blocks, but none of it's gravel. Which is like a really common item. Except in this world, apparently. Okay, well, here's what we will do. I'm going to end the episode here. And then, in the next episode, I should have some gravel. And then we can continue from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next time.